What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. We are your hosts, the Distorted Theorist, and Peter. The last one I did solo, but you're here today for the brand new trailer for Masters of the Universe, He-Man.
So, you've watched He-Man, the first trailer.
I did.
So, you know more than me, so please tell me.
Well, before I do tell you about anything about He-Man or the Masters of the Universe, as always, if you guys want to support the channel, we do appreciate if you would just take 1 second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I know nothing about He-Man.
But you already watched the trailer.
I know, and I know Skeletor is Jared Leto.
Great.
Actually looked good. I don't care what the naysayers say.
So did Morbius. Morbius looked cool.
And it was a good movie. Anyway, listen, what I do like about this, I will fill you in from the trailer I've seen before. The landscape of Eternia did look really good. Yes, it's CGI, but it was like whimsical, Avatar-ish, if you will. I do not know the main actor who's playing He-Man, which is probably for the better. Let him have his comeuppance instead of getting Chris Hemsworth or the other Hemsworths.
Well, no, we don't want his comeuppance. That means he's going to get knocked down.
And he get up again.
Nope.
And listen, he had the sword. We got the premise. We know that.
Does the sword have a name? It's got to have a name.
I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll find out. But we know that Adam, which was funny, there was a little joke on his desk, him, because He-Man. But anyway, the gist is, I'll bring you in, the gist is, when he was a baby, his mother and father or whatever sent him away to protect him, sent him to Earth, his mother's home, okay? But as he got older, in his, I'm assuming 20s, mid-20s or whatever, now his Eternia, his home planet, is being threatened by Skeletor, Jared Leto.
This sounds very similar to another superhero.
And he has to return to basically take his inheritance, i.e. the sword, i.e. the power to become He-Man. But you know what? I don't want to tell you anymore. Why don't we just watch it?
Okay.
So without further ado, let's get into the Masters of the Universe, our trailer, reaction, review, and breakdown right now.
Nice door effect. Is that him?
Yeah, I think that's when he returns.
I know most of you don't remember me, but I know all of you.
Idris Elba. Battle Cat.
Was that Castle Grayskull?
Yeah.
Even
Did you just catch that?
Stuck light years away on Earth.
I'm digging the soundtrack.
Oh, it's going to be like
I never stopped trying to get back home.
They don't look
Everything
bad.
changed since you left.
It's all gone.
I do.
Skeletor took my family. And he destroyed.
So like that looks cool.
Yeah.
It's all my fault. I know how it feels to fail. Take the sword.
Oh, I don't know his name, but I've had an action figure of him.
That's your chance.
Y'all?
That must have been your favorite. Oh, are we gonna get to see the?
I don't know. Don't know. Oh, yep.
The whole Sailor Moon thing. Who's yoked?
The universe shall quake in my shudder.
Oh, is that Jared?
Yes.
Talking to me?
This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it. But I can't do it without you.
Somebody wants to brawl.
I need every man, woman, or whatever that is.
It's kind of almost giving me Dungeons and Dragons vibe with the Chris Pine.
Kinda, yeah. Like it's got promise to it.
They're giving him a lot of screen.
You may have the power, but you're too scared to use it. Trust me.
Oh.
I know how to use it.
I bet that's going to be sick.
You tell everyone that you're from another planet.
Okay.
It just makes
It's
you
He-Man.
sound
He can
a
do no
little
wrong.
very crazy.
That looks like a great movie to watch streaming.
Right from Netflix. Well, actually, it's going to be probably on Amazon Prime or something because I think it was Amazon MGM or something like that. I kind of just, at the end, it gave me the vibe of, I was wondering why not He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, because Masters of the Universe, to my understanding, is the collective. It is like the Guardians of the Galaxy. It is his teammates and him, not just I am He-Man, I am He-Man. This is about him and his fellowship, if you will.
Yeah, like you saw them kind of like walking across that landscape and whatnot. But again, I don't know who it is. There's Battle Cat and there's He-Man and
there's Snapjaw or something, I remember, but I think he might be a bad guy.
Is it Lockjaw?
Idris Elba's, something like that maybe. Idris Elba's character, again, don't know the name of him. I don't even know, was He-Man even on when we were like growing up?
I think it's from like the 80s, 70s.
Yeah,
80s.
and I was born in 89, so I like missed the boat, I feel, on He-Man.
Isn't there some dude in it too that like works with Grayskull? What the hell's his name?
Skeletor? Of course.
That's like snurf. Isn't he like this big like red?
I'm going to assume you know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
We did do the first trailer reaction. We've seen this come up a lot, obviously, with the promos and the movies we went through. This trailer has been playing in the beginning. So while most people will probably laugh at us because we don't know a lot of what we're talking about on this one, it just captured our attention. And that's all we do with a lot of these trailers as well. Is if it looks cool, exactly, we want to get in on that fun and talk about it. I think, like I said, I did mention in the trailer reaction, it kind of gave me Dungeons and Dragon vibe with that little bit of comedy. The fantasy side of it, which I think He-Man does lean on a lot of fantasy genre, if you will. But I think a lot of these characters, with the sprinkle of Idris Elba, the seasoned ones, but then the not so lesser known actors and actresses, will give us a good combination on getting to know these characters like us, who's going to probably watch this and be like, oh, this is who He-Man is. This is Skeletor. This is Jared Leto, hopefully making a good movie.
I have a hard time trying to figure out like what the stakes are here, because from the trailer it's like, well, he knows who he is, so it's not like he has to figure out and be like,
right, no amnesia or nothing.
So he was like, I'm He-Man.
Yeah,
I'm Adam. That my dad was the king.
Yeah,
I got the sword. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight now. Oh, we're doing it? Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna do the dance.
All right.
Yeah.
It seems like it's the movie.
Okay, so like from what I'm gathering as a premise,
the hero's journey doesn't seem like it's going to be that deep.
Well, I think more the hero's journey is going to be, okay, he's returning to his once home. He's seeing that since he's left, even though his leaving was probably for the greater good to prepare him for the battle to come, is that his Eternia, his well, I don't know if there was just one city or multiple cities, but they look in ruins. So he's obviously devastated. Now he's like, okay, who caused this? Skeletor, i.e., and his henchmen. Okay, I got to get this sword. Maybe he does have to learn how to activate the power. I'm not sure if that's just something that like clicks or if it's like, I have the power. Damn it, won't this thing work? And then all of a sudden when he needs it, it's like,
go web, go.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But ultimately, I think it's just going to be almost like a fellowship journey, Lord of the Rings a la, to get to wherever Grayskull Keep or get to wherever Skeletor is.
Dare bring the fellowship into this.
I'm just saying, it's going to be a group of people trying to get to where Skeletor is. Obviously, if he's ruling now, he has to have some kind of castle or kingship somewhere. And I'm sure you just can't walk up to the door and be like, hey, we fight?
Maybe.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe he says it like that. We fly.
This is why I think there's going to be a bit of a journey through forests and whimsical lands.
I'm sure it will.
And
but it just...
kill, take down the bad guys in each sector, tell, aha, there it is.
Which is fair, but again, I look at that and I'm kind of like, generic?
Well, maybe, but I also want to know why. I also want to know why Skeletor invokes the tyranny. Why is he being a bad guy? What is his motives?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
We get a little bit more backstory as to who Skeletor is and why he is. And I know people are like, he's a guy he's a big strong guy with a skull in his head. We're looking too deep into it,
right?
But
as outsiders, that's what we
I
have
don't just want it
to
to be like, I'm Skeletor. I'm here against you, He-Man. Right. And like that's it. Like I wanted to be I want to see like a little more exposition. Why did he take over? Did he usurp the throne? I don't know.
Yeah, no, fair points. And you know what? There's only one way to find out, and that is to
watch the trailer right now.
No, we already did that, silly. Okay. Wait till, Amazon Prime puts it out, and then we're gonna check it out and come back and discuss.
I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for joining us for our trailer reaction review and our breakdown of Masters of the Universe, the brand new official trailer. As always, if you want to support our channel, we do appreciate if you would just take 1 second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let us know in the comments below, well, did you grow up watching He-Man and the Masters of the Universe? Are you excited to see this film called just Masters of the Universe? And with two mopes like us, give us all the info in the comments of all the things we don't know and how stupid we look probably reviewing this trailer that we know nothing about. And with that, I am the real Jussy.
I'm Peter Parkour. Like we always say around here,
keep it real.